going green this time by off of turn number 4. Round number 4 of the DIRTcar eSports Chevy Performance Street Stocks is underway here at Bristol for the very first time in series history as the field rumbles through 1 and 2. Race leader is the 21 of Charles Barnes down the back straightaway, side by side for second between the 45 of Kyle Jarrett and the 97 of Butch Baker through 3 and 4.
Big slide from the bottom side for Kyle Jarrett. A little bit of contact with Baker. Baker able to keep it off the wall, though. Hip now stuck on the bottom side, all while Jackson, he's finding a lot of speed, ripping the middle to top groove. Major checkups in front of him.
Oh, man, how are they going to hang on to that? Lots of beating and banging down the back straightaway, and a lot of beating and banging behind Tyler Jackson. I thought they were going to wreck right in front of him. They held on to it.
Service. He's found that groove right around the top, ripping that groove in the Fear the Fin machine. He's now making a move for the next spot up the grid for fourth spot out of turn 2, but a contact. Lower off the wall that time. Hip still keeps a hold of it, though. Hip not giving up as Jackson looks for the run up 4 and does get it.
Trying to work to his inside. Householder up the track, gets into the side of the 49 car of Bo Brandon. Brandon's going to lose 4 spots off of turn 2, maybe more, as Householder found good grip down there. Justin, he's going to get the Bailey hip right there off of turn number 4. And wow, Householder not afraid to make some moves here.
He just got slide job by Kyle Householder, nearly parking the bus in front of Baker. Baker looks to cross him up with 14 to go.
Yeah, Baker got put in a bad spot there. Tyler Jackson, the lap prior, was trying to slide in front of him, got into the side of the left front of Butch Baker, checked him up. The 60 of Householder was able to go by, and that moves Butch Baker back to 5th now, as we are 7 laps in, clean and green the whole way so far.
And
Charles.
The wreck when it came to Nos, keep in mind, lasted for a good half a racetrack.
Here we go off of turn number 4. Pace truck going to pull into the infield. We'll see if Barnes can hang on to this one. He's got his championship rival start right on his back bumper as they work down the front straightaway.
A bad start, though, for Baker and company. That sends him gliding near to the inside wall. 3 wide in the midst of the Hornet's Nest. 3-1 off the corner. That's too tight. Rolls nearly hitting the wall. Moore gets sandwiched into the wall as well as hip clears on by. Absolute calamity for about 6th on back still as the race lead is on. Here comes Jackson to the point.
Yeah, Tyler Jackson has made it 3 wide off of turn number 4 and took the race lead away from Kyle Jarrett and Charles Barnes. Your new race leader is the 822 of Tyler Jackson. Moved the 21 of Barnes back into 3rd, and Kyle Jarrett is now staying in the 2nd spot with Butch Baker trying to fight back. But that was a power move off of turn 4 the last time by Tyler Jackson.
Just made it stick and squished his opponents up towards the top groove.
Damage on the left front of Barnes.
That's going to be some trouble, I believe, with Charles Barnes if it's enough to affect the steering. He's already having a bit of a wobble. Keep in mind, word over the radio, Jackson had some issues in terms of his steering in his respective heat. From a touch bit of contact, more contact behind him.
Oh, man, we are playing bumper cars down the front straightaway. I'm not sure how they kept going. They were 4 wide for a moment, and everyone was bouncing off of everyone. Still 4 wide, now 3 wide. Now we're wrecking. Nope. Is everybody? No, that's going to be a caution. Wow, that was the longest crash in the history of iRacing, I think. And with multiple cars being involved, and man, with this new damage model, Butch Baker just got destroyed. Oh, my. What has happened, Justin?
46 came up.
We got a parking lot on the backstretch.
I don't know what just happened. Did he just do what I think he just did? And Rafferty was the first one to get contact. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Jonathan Nos, under yellow, gets into the back of Butch Baker there.
Now it's the matter of can he dictate the pace. Kyle Jarrett with a great launch behind him.
Here we go, yeah, Kyle Jarrett got a great restart there. Charles Barnes, however, did not. He's side by side into turn number 1. The 28 car of Bailey Hip looks to the inside as Barnes gets hit from behind by Sean Stevens. Stevens trying to go by. Oh, Bailey Hip not clear. Down the back straightaway, gets hooked head on. He keeps on going, and now Sean Stevens, after winning the LCQ, is up to 3rd. We got a race for the lead down the front straightaway.
Jackson now has a lot of pressure, still trying to stick to the cushion. That's been where a lot of the speed has been for his side. Keeping on the suspensions, these drivers, though, they've been very close to making contact with their own tires. Jackson a little slower on the bottom this time. Jarrett trying to slow it. Now along through the slick, gets the better run with 6 to go.
Side by side, a dead heat at the line. The number 45 of Kyle Jarrett, you can tell his left front tire's broken. He slides in front, takes the lead away from Tyler Jackson. Now here comes Sean Stevens. After winning the LCQ, making it a 3-car battle for the race lead with less than 5 laps to go.
Keep in mind, Jackson's dealing with the same problem similar to that to the right front tire. So now this is a great opportunity for Stevens from the second LCQ. He gets boxed in, though. A massive slider for Jared. He parks the bus in front of Jackson. Jackson rear ends him as here comes Stevens.
Yeah, Stevens really going to like that maneuver there as Jackson not able to cross underneath of him. Stevens tries to go to the inside. Now Jackson back to the outside. And here comes Bailey Hipp. Let's make it a 4-car battle for the lead down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go. Side by side for second. Bailey Hipp is there. And then it's about a second gap back to Charles Barnes and Bobby Rafferty, but things are going to get heated up here in the last couple laps of this one.
Jackson got hit on the left rear tire, though, in through turns 3 and 4. Stevens now gets the better run off the corner regardless. Hipp trying to dive underneath him as well. Now the later arc for Stevens trying to slide through the slick once more. Caution flag is out of the back.
He trucks off the track, and Tyler Jackson, does he get a good start? He's about a car length behind him down the front straightaway. I think he wanted to be a little bit closer than that to try and make the move.
Yes, indeed, and both of them do go up to the top line. As contact behind him, they're all stacking up. Stevens gets turned in front of the pack. Caution is out. Several more get slammed into. A couple drivers have their nights ended with disqualifications for incident points. Bobby Rafferty is done amongst those in that incident. Severe damage for Stevens as Stevens looks for who that was. We'll try this again. It's been Bristol, and it's been tempers filled throughout the night. Green flag is out. A great launch for Jared. Jared, this time not as big of a jump, though, as here comes Charles Barnes to battle for the points. He fights for second position. Contact with Jackson's left rear tire. Charles Barnes electing to ride below the slick this time. Jared, along with Jackson, ride the cushion. White flag is out. Final lap here at Bristol. Jackson goes for the contact. Jared goes defensive. A hard block from Kyle Jarrett. Lost momentum for Jackson. Here comes Charles Barnes up the outside. To the final corner. Jared tries to play the lanes. Barnes gets boxed in. Checks in with the run. Kyle Jarrett takes the checkered. He wins it at Bristol.